Hello, I'm Debbie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do another sports painting, and this one is going to be North Carolina State. And as you can see, the colors are red, white, and just a little bit of black. So I am going to put my emblem up here, and I want to have the bottom part be crimson by Loft, and then the top part will be titanium white by Amsterdam, and then these are going to be my colors. I'm going to have Carmine Deep by Amsterdam Expert Series, Crimson by Loft, which is going to be this base paint, and then Metallic White Pyrrole by DecoArt, Deep Red by Loft, Pyrrole Red Deep by Amsterdam Expert Series. I'm going to add just a little bit of black, and that's the Oxide Black by Amsterdam, and Carmine by Amsterdam. Okay, so those are going to be my colors. I am going to flood my canvas, and we'll layer out these paints and blow them out. Okay, so here I am flooding my canvas, and that just means I put enough base paint down to where when I layer my colors and blow them out with a blow dryer, I have enough base paint to keep my paints moving. Here I'm taking my squeeze bottle and I'm determining where I want my red to be and my white to be. Just drew a line and coated my edges, and now I'm just going to be putting enough base paint down to keep my paints moving. And so I flood my canvas and I use a spatula. Some artists use their blow dryers. I just could never get the feel of how much base paint was on the canvas with a blow dryer, so I like using the spatula instead. There's not a right or wrong way to do it, it's just this is the way I do it. So also I want to take this minute to say hello to my grandkids. Hey Colt, hey Briar, hey Darcy, hey Eli, hey Lukey. All right, just keep watching. So my canvas is flooded, and I'm going to pop my bubbles with my blowtorch. Okay, so now I'm going to layer my paints. This is the Carmine Deep by Amsterdam Expert Series. And I'm going to make a layer here. Now the thing about reds that you have to remember is when you mix red with white, you're going to get pink. And so if you want a real deep red, then you're going to need to use a lot of red, because I've got white as my base paint there. And so I believe I have enough. I am going to use this Pyrrole, a metallic white Pyrrole by DecoArt, just to try to see if I can get some cells to happen. And I want to put a lot of it down here so that when I blow it out, I'll have some color. And then this is the deep red by Artist Loft. And the Pyrrole Red Deep by Amsterdam Expert Series. And now I'm going to add just a little bit of black. Not very much, just a little bit. And I'm going to do it in there, right in there, just in there. Just to give it a little contrast. And then this is the Carmine by Amsterdam. Okay, now I'm going to pop my bubbles. And I'm going to blow this out. I think I achieved what I was going after, and that was just to give just a little bit of black accent and get those reds in there, and that just worked out perfectly. I think I've got something in my paint right down here at the bottom, so I'm going to try to get it out and show you. Yep, it's a goopy. Okay, gotta get those goopies out. See if I, oh man, it did just fine. I just saw it underneath there. I'm looking now to see if I can find any more, but I don't see any others. So we should be good. All right, I just love that. And it's gonna look really good with that NC State decal up there. So let me turn the lights off and turn the flash on, see if we have any shimmer in this. Not gonna have much because the only metallic we have is that metallic white. So let's see. Okay, let's see if we can find some shimmer. This white in here should shimmer. Yeah, there's a little shimmer in there. All of that, yeah. See, just adding just the one metallic, look how much shimmer. Because that's the only one that had any kind of metallic or iridescent or pearl in it. So these will start clustering up. It'll be pretty. All right, I'm going to turn the light back on and show you how I'm going to fix some of my edges here. Okay, so you want to be sure that you take a stick and scrape your edges, go around it 2 or 3 times, and just wait like 10 minutes and then do it another time. Wait 10 minutes if you need to do it another time. Do you see how my canvas is showing there on the corners? Just take your paint, and I'll have to keep doing this. I probably will have to do it several times because that red paint will keep exposing the canvas. So I'll just dab my finger in it and get it very good and coated. If I see any of the edge here, which I don't, doing that, then I will fix it as well. Now I see a couple little places there. I am going to take just a little bit of red and my finger in it, and I think that's fixed. Alright, I'm going to do that all the way around. I have one place here. Let's see if I can set you up so you can watch what I'm doing. I'm going to take some paint from over here, then I'm going to if you can watch me. Okay, I'm going to take that, and as naturally as I can, I'm going to drag that down. Okay, and there it's fixed. I don't see any other places. So I'm going to take my stick and I'm going to go all the way around and make sure all my edges are good. So here it is, all finished. My NC State. Isn't that gorgeous? And my decal looks so good up there. I am so pleased at how this turned out. Love the reds. Red's my favorite color. So I am going to turn these lights off and turn my flash on and bring you down for a close-up. Okay, so here we go down for a close-up. And that pearl in there is going to be really pretty. Isn't that just gorgeous? Love it. Lots of shimmer in here. A few clusters, a few cells. Not too many. Because I didn't add the gold because it's not part of the school colors. Or the bronze because it's not a part of the school colors. There's just a few paints that'll cause those cells. And there's my decal. So there it is. Let me turn the lights back on. Okay, so there it is, all finished. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Like and subscribe for me if you would. And also check out the description below. It'll have all the details of my paintings, how I mix my paints, and a few links to other videos. Until next time, be blessed.